Should be back now. What the hell? What? All right, all right. I think we're back. I think we're back. Everybody disappeared on me. Saw Rune. All right, I think we're good now. I think it's because I was trying. There's something going on with the dual stream. I think it's for whatever reason having issues with um, Twitch. I think. Who knows? I need to double check it. Technology. Yeah, I don't know. I noticed that as well. Hold on. You could actually go in and set it to 1080p manually, and it'll clear up. So it's broadcasting in HD, but for whatever reason, it's defaulting to like 360. Mine was actually blurry as well. I had to manually set it to to 1080 because it was broadcasting in 360. Oh, somebody in here whirlwinding. So stupid. We're getting plenty of runes to drop. So we might get us a high rune. Somebody will out of these runs. Guys, let's just go to the next game. That one kind of squirrely because I was screwing around with my stream. Let's go to Mon-Wed-Fri. Technology sometimes.
Good day.
Alright, same sequence. We're going to do Trav, Chaos, and then some cows. The cows is actually kind of fun when you don't have to kill the stuff. I don't mind killing Trav. Stuff definitely takes a while longer to kill though, that's for sure.
I am overburdened.
So much stuff. There was an amulet buried in there somewhere. Oh, somebody grab it. Alright, not Traven Call. Chaos. Chaos portal up. What's up, Dennis? Do I have it on the right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm full. I think I'm full on gold.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, if you're not a barb and you need gold, you can load up here. I'm not even gonna pick any more up. I don't feel like muling it. Tommy, it's we're in win 3-3. So we got a forward to come in here and smoke chaos, and we got the Javazon to do cows. It's great.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Yeah, Liam, right. Yeah, we need a second Zon to come in to loot and sell everything. Yeah, that's almost good. Telling you, with all this horking going on, I'm gonna hork a high rune today. Hey, what was that? Thought I saw a rune. Dennis, this is ladder. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any kind of farming on PTR, dude. That's just no bueno. I would be so triggered if I found something on PTR. Just not going to happen. I've found a high rune on PTR. I'm not doing that again. Oh, did you, Josh? Alright, let's do cows. No, it pisses me off to find stuff on PTR. So I do testing on PTR, and I don't mind doing videos for that. But any kind of farming on PTR is just, no, I'm not going to do that. What'd you get there? Oh, it's a 6. Anybody need a 6? I'm collecting 7s at this point. Yeah, Josh, it's going to be one of them things where it's certain terror zones will be way better than others type of thing. So that's what people are going to end up being, are going to end up hunting for specific terror zones. Oh, they did it yesterday, Luca. Who was it? And somebody in the chat did it. They just kept leaving and coming back and getting SOJs, and then sold them and did declone like early yesterday while on stream. I just missed it because I didn't realize I missed the that they were doing that. Oh, Cow King. Oh no, that was just a boss. Look at all this stuff. There's a high rune buried in there, we wouldn't know it. It's so stupid. That's right though, boys, we got terror zones. Hey, it don't need no stinking loot filter.
I am overburdened.
L rune. Tier rune. We're going up. We're starting at the bottom going up. God, that's annoying. I doubt there'll be a backlash. I'd be honest, like the bigger guys are kind of dick riding this patch. Don't mean to be so blunt about it, but that's what's happening. And when I say bigger guys, I mean Llama. He's dick riding the hell out of this Terror Zone stuff. I mean, it's okay. It's just, you know, I feel like we're, you know, everybody knows what we need to have happen, and they just went out of their way to not do it. Look at how long it takes me to kill that damn cow. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we could still potentially be surprised by maybe a second PTR round. I kind of doubt it, but I mean, it could happen. I mean, never know. God, we have more Sol runes. There's a Pavis. Ooh, somebody's deep. Is that you, Cranky? Cranky's deep in these cows. I'm helping you, man. We'll work these down slow as hell, but we'll get them. I don't have any life leech. I can't get too deep. I don't know what all's in here. God almighty. Yeah, you were. I knew that was you. I was like, I gotta get in there and help Cranky. He gone deep. I'm gonna have to pick up some damn keys. we got a 40 ED. That's kind of cool. We got a 40 ED jewel. It's got plus energy on it though. That's actually, I've hit like 38, 39s, but I've never gotten a 40. That's pretty cool. I've been all over. I've had some, like, I think I had like a low 30s, like a 34, 15. I've had like decent jewels, but man, I've never hit the 40 one. That's pretty cool. It is funny how noticeable the damage difference is. Or not damage difference, but how much stronger the mobs are when you get into higher player counts. Then you kind of appreciate when the guys are running on like player 8s. Because, I mean, we're on what? 1, 2, 3, we're 6 players. So player 7 and player 8's pretty much the same. Or it might be exactly the same. But, so we're running on 1 tier less than the max. And it's pretty noticeable when you're hitting stuff how much harder it is to kill. So when people are running like solo player 8 stuff offline, I mean they're kind of doing it hard mode. Stop. Look at all those bases. That's why I say if you want to go to cow, or if you want bases, go to cows. Look at all that gray. Going in. Alright, what do y'all think? Next game? I think next game. Alright, next game. Win 4-4. It's kind of cool to get that that 40 ED though, man. It's crazy all the D2R stuff that I've gotten, and I actually haven't gotten a 40 ED of any sort, not even a plain one. Those that might have missed it while they were farming, I got that out of cows. The 8 energy, that's not a horrible stat. I mean, ideally you want that 40-15, but it's kind of cool. You get the 40 ED and it's actually a 2-stat jewel. We don't see it very often. Alright, Travancore, Chaos, and cows. Cows is actually kind of fun. Maybe we just run cows. Well, man, we can't pass on Travancore. 4, where you at? Come kill this stuff. I don't feel like hitting them. There you go.
I am overburdened.
Cool. Chaos. Yeah, the 40-15 max would be a cool one to find. I just remember back in the day, it was always about the 40-15. Yeah, I mean they were all duped, but
I can't carry anymore.
Who was running the 4? I know you said earlier. I can't remember who said they were running the 4. Again, we got a couple slots if anybody's open and wants to just jump in just to run. We're going to be messing around for a little bit. But Zeki's running the 4. Okay, okay. What you snatching up towel runes for, man? Are you actually crafting? Or are you actually cubing them all up? Who's snatching those up? I stopped. I only like to do where I started, like hell and up is where I'm still cubing runes. I mean, we'll put that more power to you. I just got out of doing it. I used to. My dad does it. He'll snatch up every rune in a heartbeat. There's an Ort, by the way. Actually, I don't even pick up hells anymore. It's like, I actually do IO and up now. I set my breakpoint at the next, like where you switch to flawed to cube. So that's where I've got it now. I do flawed, topaz is the starting point, which is IO. That's kind of where I have it set now. They just need to take large charms out of the game. Yeah, early on I pick up everything, and I still do keep like one of every rune, even now, just in case for different rune words that I might want to test out. And I replenish it if I use one. So, I mean, I do that. It's just at this point I just don't bother. That's true, yeah. Is it really going to be that many people, you think, running that metal grid thing, though? Because you got to keep that amulet on. I don't know, man. I don't see sacrificing using the metal grid. Because you can't switch it. Cows. So, like, it'll despawn the golem if you take the metal grid off. So I don't know. I saw that argument not just on, you know, I said it yesterday, but there's multiple people because, you know, you don't have, like with a necromancer with a Sada, dude, if you need money, man. Yeah, without the masteries or synergies, the golems are just kind of weak. But I mean, I can see it if you're using it for insight because you don't technically need it to fight. So you just want it as just sitting around, giving you the aura from the insight. All my Sork charms are still in there. But I mean, that is what it is. I'm sure there'll be some people running it because it'd be kind of cool to have an insight available to where you transfer. Gotcha. To where you have the insight separate from your merc, so you can have some other options. And the trade-off being that you have to have a metal grid on. Maybe it's worth it. I'm yelling louder than you. I'm shocked we don't have a sorceress. I'm telling you, the sorceress is going to fall off. She's not going to be in the top 2. I think people are just going to move away from her. Except for the bots. The bots will definitely be running the sword still. But I can guarantee if they could figure out a way for the bots to run a barb, they would switch. Liam. I mean, he could very well his wife surprise him or something. 29th birthday. It's his last year in the 20s, man. Maybe maybe she surprised him, flew him to Vegas. Yeah, this was his idea. Well, I didn't have anything planned, so I'm cool with it. It's just, it's kind of funny that he was like, can we do community runs? What time? He got on kind of late Tuesday and asked about it. I don't know what time zone he's in. God, look at all that stuff, man.
I can't carry anymore.
I gotta tell you, I still haven't found any high runes in cows except for one pub game. Out of all the cows I ran, I don't find runes in pubs or in cows. I will definitely do this if I'm doing looking for bases. Like early on in ladder when you're hunting bases, cows definitely the best place to go. But I mean, I guess with the Terror Zone stuff, this will change. It will change up the dynamic for cows for me when you actually get the Terror Zone here. Because I mean, at least at this point, you can get like every item, which would be kind of cool. I'm probably missing stuff. Yeah, Case, that's kind of how I'm feeling, dude. I feel like they definitely need to have like a second PTR for like at least like new rune words, or I mean, it could be maybe there's going to be nah. Well, I take it back. If it's like any kind of quality of life changes, they have to test on PTR. New rune words, they technically don't have to test on PTR. It might be considered a minor enough to not test new rune words. But they were supposed to be doing more set bonus changes. They were supposed to add more sets. At least a couple new rune words I thought was the insinuation that's what they were going to do, was a couple more every ladder season, a couple new rune words. So I'd be kind of surprised if this is all there was. Well, I take it back. I wouldn't really be surprised. There's a runic. I would be disappointed, for sure. 'Cause I feel like they at least owe us more than that. That's cool. I think we're done with this one, dude. We'll go to the next game. What we at? 4? Yeah, win 5-5. And if anybody else has just joined, wants to jump in, we got a couple slots that are open. All right, where's my forward? Let's get the Traven call.
I am overburdened.
Ring. Some boots. Yeah, nothing else. I have never used Pluggy. I've just never played offline or solo, so I just have never used it. I've heard nothing but great things about it. TP up on Chaos. Actually, how many barbs we got in here? We got three barbs. Oh, I miscounted. I was counting my Merc. We have 5 people. This is player 5, which I guess, well, that's the same as 6.
I am overburdened.
Small boots. Always hork the ghost.
I can't carry anymore.
So much stuff. I can't even see what I'm horking up. This is bad. There's a high rune laying in the middle. I didn't hear the sound though. Gotta listen for that little wooden sound of a rune dropping. Alright, I was trying to do it with my regular horking set, but it takes too long. I'm just going to use my whiz spikes.
Not even death can save you from me.
Dude, my wife laughs so hard at the teleport effect or the casting effect of the barb because he looks like he's just doing constant hip thrusts. She thinks it's hysterical.
Good day.
Oops. You know what? I'll go get it. Oh, somebody already here. Jesus, y'all are fast. Piss off. Y'all going too fast. My howl. Put my howl back on. No, I didn't really want to. I didn't realize you'd already taken off for it. That's just funny. I'm just here to hork. No towel rune. Alright, we're gonna get one. We'll get at least an Ist rune today. Cranky, you like that whirlwind? I hear you, man. Because you leveled that one up with us when I leveled my barb, right? Wasn't that the you leveled that barb at the same time in those community games where we leveled up, or we ran my barb through when I was doing the throw? I feel like as many bodies as we're horking, that we're gonna find something. Ooh. Bunch of stats on it, all the wrong ones. Yeah, that's the wrong one. If y'all need gold, you definitely need to come in these games. I don't even have my gold find stuff on, or my limbed babas. Liam, man, I don't even want to hear it, dude, man. Your luck has been insane, man. Just because you got that IO. It is kind of funny though, when you're on a streak like that, you get to the point where you're just expecting all the all the runes to be dropping as high runes. I wish we could see more Eisenhart's chest piece drop, though. That one definitely doesn't drop enough. I should have kept track though, see if we could get a game where one doesn't actually drop. What level does the XP cut off in cows? Alright, boys, I think we got it. what are we on? 5. Win 6-6. Because, I mean, I get that's the reason behind the whole terror zone stuff, the leveling stuff, but...
I can't carry anymore.
All right, I'll try and pay attention and see if we actually get the see if we don't get the eyes and hearts.
Greetings.
TP up, chaos. There's a Gladbane. Ethereal? Nope.
I am overburdened.
Dole room, if you're collecting. Jewel. What is a 15 max? I've kept a bunch of these. That's actually a decent gem for low level dueling because there's a 18 bracket, and those 15 maxes are used in quite a few different builds. No, Kung Fu, we really haven't. I found a 40 ED jewel, but it only had like energy on it, which was unfortunate. But it's kind of a cool one still. I didn't even bother picking up all these gems. I should. Ooh, a sacred targe. 2 socket.
Not even
I'm shouting faster. What's the ruby part? Is that the ED part? I thought it was ruby jewel of fervor. What is it? Yeah. Why has it got fire resist? I thought ruby was the ED part. Is that not the case? What am I missing here? Ruby jewel, ruby jewel. This one's ED. This one's fire resist. I guess they overlapped and used different ones. Yeah, I didn't know that, Jerry. I thought they were singular as far as like the prefix affix names. I thought they were. I didn't know there was any that were shared. Portal's hot.
I am overburdened.
And all this stuff dropping. We just need one decent drop. Come on. Mind Heart? That's a unique? What is that? I don't even recognize it. Gotcha. $40 to life. There's so much loot on the ground. Let's see what ED is on that. 13, 3 socket. Towel room, whoever's collecting. This is how you farm. You don't kill anything, you just let everybody else kill it. Don't need no infinity. Not in cows, anyways. It does speed it up a lot, but you don't need it. Helps in chaos with the lightning immunes. It's definitely nice to have. Is that nah, I always forget which one is the one that could get the 4-socket. Now that I think about it, I'll actually have 2 infinities once I hit everything transfers over. Another IO.
I am overburdened.
Come get it, Liam. I am only here to hork. Where's that poison coming from? Alright, I think we got it. Look at that. Look at that. That drives me nuts right there. I can't even tell if that's a white circlet or not. I think it is. Yeah, it is. I'm hitting them as I run across them. Anybody confirm? Am I low? The stream stuff definitely does some weird things sometimes. All right, I think we're good. Let's run one more game. One more game. One more run. Win 7-7. Oops, wrong place. Driving call. How fast I'm spamming that. Endurance or chaos. Smoking, it's okay. I mean, it's nothing spectacular. It's just adding new leveling, and it'll change in the farming dynamic a little bit. Um, Again, it's just something where it didn't go the direction we thought they would go. They went this weird terror zone thing. But I mean, it is what it is. We'll see how it plays out. I just hope they have a part 2 PTR, that's all. Where they at least add a couple new rune words. I don't really care. They do need to do some tweaking on class balancing, but I don't know how far they'll go with that. There's only so much a team of 2 can do, right?
I can't carry anymore.
Ethrune. Man, y'all rolling through it now. I can't even hork it quick enough. Y'all coming back through, I ain't even finished. Speed horking. Yeah, I saw it.
Not even death can save you from me.
Yeah, Eric, there's a surprising number of stuff in the code that's never been released. I mean, people were talking about yesterday when they created that character for Llama, that it had 50 to life Vita Charms, Grand Charms. I mean, those have been in the code the whole time. They just never implemented. There's a bunch of stuff like that. And some of that was 100 plus, level 100 plus, so it was kind of one of them things where I guess they were figuring for expansions where they would go over level 99, perhaps, or add zones that were over 100. They just never put them into place. See, I'm faster. God. I lost that jewel. Somebody pick it up. I hope somebody picked it up. I can't find it now. Get off me, man. Stop hitting me. I don't know if there's anything there or not. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, right, Luca. Something a little different. You can't call it Horkin then. I mean, that's where the name comes from. Just the funny sound he makes. My wife kind of got a kick out of that one too. I explained to her why it was called Horking. Fort Rune. Foul rune, another one. That's 2 foul runes. That equals limb, so the highest rune's a limb. Is it 3? I thought. Oh no, it's after. It's pull where it switches to 2, isn't it? Yeah, my bad. Because it's 3 limb. Limb is the last one that uses 3. It switches to 2 after that. So no, we haven't even got a limb rune yet. Is it pull where it switches to normals? I think it is. I think that's why it switches to 2 at that point. See, even this little pile of stuff turns into a big giant pile.
I can't carry anymore.
Towel helmet. I guess come next ladder season, we'll have to coordinate some community runs based off what kind of terror zones we get. Because if we get a cow terror zone, we definitely have to get like groups together for that. 100%. Do you imagine the stuff that would potentially drop in a run like that? Cold plains. Yeah, ignore. Will not pay attention. I mean, it's going to be cows, Travancore, chaos. I mean, we all know this already. We know where the hot ones. I do wish we could find out if it's going to be regional or not. Because then it's going to be like the declone stuff. We're going to be jumping servers to do like terror zones on other regions if they make it a regional event or regional spawns. That could potentially make things a little different, a little interesting, maybe. There's no way to test that on ladder. I mean, on PTR, of course, but it is what it is. What's up, Alexander? Tell you what, guys. Let's do one more cow. I'm actually kind of having fun in the cows. Let's do another cow run. Wind 8-8. Let's just do cows. This is actually one of the few times I actually enjoy cows. I haven't heard that smoke, and that would definitely suck if they lower density. That would be kind of stupid. Wait, did somebody get a high rune? I mean, I don't care. I just want to know. We did do one community game where a low rune dropped in cows. Well, yeah, I could kind of see that, Josh, where you could get the experience shrines. Yeah, that could potentially make it a little better. Oh, was a foul rune? That was the one I saw. Did you see something different, Liam? Did you see a higher rune than foul? I rarely enjoy cows, but this has been kind of fun. Cow King. Cow King dead. Fifth rune. I don't remember. Town armor can't drop in cows, right? Pretty sure not. So the highest you can get in here is TC 84. I guess I think maybe it can. The hell rune. Whoever's collecting runes. Or rune. Whoever's collecting them. Grab them up, Zeki. Tau rune. They're getting a lot of rune drops. They're just not rolling well. There's a 5%er. I'll drop it in town later. IAS, combine it with that 40 ED I got, we actually have something. Leviathan. It's not ethereal. There's a Leviathan back here if anybody's looking. That's right, I horked that. Alexander, I did a little bit. We looked at it some yesterday. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, there's not a whole lot of testing to do, technically. I mean, it's just the same zones with little higher level monsters in it based off of your level. So, I mean, they pretty much play the same. It's just basically generating that XP boost. There's nothing actually different about the terror zones. It's just the fact that they're higher level. So I mean, you could technically get better drops than the area normally would be, but outside of that, they're kind of there's no different. There's no difference in the actual how to do the areas. Hey, a jab skiller. You want a jab skiller? Here. No, it doesn't affect high rune drop chance. Yeah, no, the different, some of the zones would be cool just because, like, cows, once you're level 85, it'll drop everything in the game. Oh, it's only durability. But outside of that, it's kind of, yeah, whatever. I had a lot of runes dropped. Just there's another one. Hold on. Let me deal with this dude. Oh, he shattered. I don't know, Lucas. Somebody will crunch the numbers. You know they will. There's another hell rune, like Micro Boy. He'll probably crunch the numbers on it or something and kind of do a deeper dive into whether it'll be more efficient to do that. You know, some of them guys, they love that sort of content to where they get into the numbers. I defer to them to figure it out. I just don't feel like it. I mean, it could be done, but I don't care that much. up, John? Yeah, Cranky. I was going to call it here. Who was playing Sawdust? I don't remember. Was that... Who was playing Sawdust? Zeki's playing... The Pally? You want this? It's a Jav skiller. I don't need it. That was fun, though. Doing cows is kind of cool that way. Oh, that's Tommy. Gotcha. There you go, Tommy. Maybe you could use it. Nice job, Tommy. We'll have to figure out a way to farm you an infinity to go with your Javazon. At least get something out of it. Hold on, do I have another one? No, I don't. I don't have any more. Man, a lot of necro skillers. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Well, so much for Birthday Boy not showing up for his runs. For those that saw it, we were here to do these runs for Tong, and he didn't show up. So next time he pops into chat, give him a bunch of shit for it. But that was actually fun. So here's the thing: if we get into once we get into ladder season 2, we definitely have to coordinate when the terror zones hit like cows or something. That would be a really good group run, or if it like hits chaos, that would be a good group run. Some of the other zones, they're kind of be like, who cares if Cold Plains becomes terror zone? But like cows, that would be an insane XP to do that on 8-player. That would be like crazy nuts to do that. So we'll have to kind of keep an eye. I mentioned this yesterday. I mentioned this yesterday. I feel like there's going to be some websites spin up that kind of like track the tear zones and like will notify people and that sort of thing. So who knows? Yeah, John, 100%. I'm going to do it on. I'm going to do a playthrough right at the very beginning because I want to level a barb, and I feel like solo leveling would probably be kind of slower even than the Sork I played. So I feel like we're going to get a group together to do the initial playthrough when ladder drops. So depending on if they do 2 PTRs or if they just do this one. If they just do this one PTR, ladder is going to probably be in like maybe 3 weeks. Because you figure ladder will run for a week testing these terror zones or PTR. Ladder's supposed to end next week, from what I hear, and then there'll be a few days to where you can transfer all your stuff off of your ladder account before they go poof. Well, here's what goes poof: the stuff in your shared stash on ladder. Anything in your shared stash on ladder just goes bye-bye if you don't move it out. Everything else just moves over. Like if you have characters, the personal stash and the character's gear automatically transition to non-ladder. But anything in the 3 shared tabs on ladder has to be moved. Yeah, I'm glad you had fun, Tommy. That was good, man. You gotta have that Javazon for cows. Gotta have the Javazon for cows. It's still #1 cow killer. To me, anyways. I think there was some argument with the Aridans, but Javazon's just great for cows. So anyways, when ladder ends, they're going to allocate X amount of days for you to move your gear out of shared stash. Tommy, I don't know that they said. They might have early on. It's probably going to be minimal, though. Week at the longest. Probably more like 3 or 4 days, tops. And unless they do a second PTR for anything else that they might want to test, which I kind of doubt, we're probably looking third or fourth week of September for the new ladder seasons. My guess. That's my guess. John, yeah, 100%, dude. We'll be trying to put a team together for that, for sure. And I'm sure there'll be some people want to jump in, but ideally we want at least one Sork to just teleport and get us moving once we get to, what level is teleport? 18? Whatever level teleport is. Once we get to, up to that level, then the group will probably move pretty quick. And I honestly, I'd love to see a full playthrough, all 3 difficulties, the first night. So just keep that in mind if you want to jump in on the group. Now, you got to remember that, like, the speed guys did the entire... What was the time for the guys that were running in a group the first night? Didn't they do all 3 difficulties in, like, 2 or 3 hours or something? What was Llama's time on that first playthrough? They did normal, Nightmare, and Hell in, like, good grief, 2 hours? What's up, Aaron? What's up, Haunted? I don't know, Haunted. Yeah, it was under 4 for sure. I just don't remember the time. It was, like, super quick. Yeah, I think it was 3. No, that's pretty quick, John. Actually, that's pretty good. I don't know if any of you guys saw my playthrough that first night. I was in the hour 12 and I hadn't finished Nightmare. It was bad. I was going so slow. So slow. I was going horribly slow. But I want to run the Barb the first character. So I think as long as we have at least one sorceress, all the other classes, because I'll have the buffs. A pally would probably be nice, but then everything else is kind of a up in the air, whatever you want to play type of thing. So we'll probably be aiming for that. But I'll probably start some sort of sign up somewhere to see who wants to be involved in that. And again, we're going to try and do it all 3 difficulties in one shot. So anybody that's interested in that, just be prepared. But I think we could do it pretty quick. Well, 1 out of 8, Liam. Come on, man. Liam, what are you playing? There's some people just not going to do next ladder. Are you still going Sork out of the gate? No bueno for me this time. Yeah, Aaron, it's just going to be one of them things. Yeah, we're going to have to. We never know with Blizzard, man. We don't know what they're going to do. Well, Liam, I started Sork first, and I just regret it. My sorceress did not pay off this season. And I know it's RNG. My Sork just didn't pay off. The Barb was where the payoff was for me, so that's what I'm going to start with. It's just how it went. The forward did pretty decent. So it would either be the Pally or the Barb out of the gate, personally. Well, you can do like I did and just get like a telly stick and just do it that way. I mean, the Sork was, she was kind of, I might have screwed up trying to push it through with Orb Hydra. I probably should have just seen the light earlier and just went with Blizzard. Honestly, the Hydra was just terribly disappointing. Yeah, Tommy, it was rough, dude. But again, it could have been my build. I was pushing like hell to try and finish with Hydra Orb, and that was terrible. What's up, Bob? Hydra Orb was just not it. It was it. I should have switched to Blizzard way earlier, and I think I could have finished it a lot quicker. Yeah, see, Bob's feeling me too. He it was just, it was not great. See, complete opposite of you, Liam. Hydra's good to cast ahead, but it's just becomes so worthless after Hell Nightmare. Yeah, I did do my foe a little. I went foe too early, but I did finish it. But foe was kind of tough. Um, just doing the playthrough. Yeah, Bob. That's what I was just saying, man. I should have just went Blizz way early when I saw that Hydra was just going to be kind of gimpy. Hydra was bad. I wanted it to work so bad, but they just, it still needs some work. Fire just in general just still needs some work. So Blizzard would have been the play to finish out. I would have finished a lot earlier if I'd have just switched to Blizz and just pushed through. But, yeah, live and learn. It is what it is. But that's kind of the plan for ladder. We'll see if they. I don't know what they're going to do for this PTR. So my guess is they'll probably shut PTR maybe Tuesday. They'll probably run PTR through the weekend. I mean, there's not a whole lot of testing to be done. As long as it hits the hourly mark and sets a new terror zone, that's about the only testing that has to happen. Yeah, Liam, it is. Hydra's too. The targeting on it just, it always shoots the wrong target. Yeah, Bob, exactly, dude. I mean, we just, once you switch to the Sork for our playthrough for the Barbs, we just blasted through Nightmare and Hell difficulty in like an hour each. Nah, Luca, there's not, dude. Basically, just making sure that the announcements are correct when you log into the game. Making sure that the name tags are correct over the monster's head in the terror zones. Dude, that's it. I still haven't found out where that is. We did a little looking. I still don't know where the pronoun change stuff happens. I have no clue. But yeah, as long as we have one Sork to at least telly with us, I'm running the Barb. A Pally would be nice, but everything else kind of, whatever's good, or whatever you want to play. Yeah, the Assassin is, the Trapson is not a bad starter. I've heard multiple people say that. We'll see how it goes, Bob. I mean, we'll sort it out. I'll probably put out some sort of sign up somewhere, maybe a week before, once we get an actual firm date for ladder start, and we'll sort out a group to run. Yeah, John had mentioned that he would go Sork. So outside of that, I mean, I'm playing Barb, so we'll at least have the buffs, and a Pally would be nice, and then a Sork for Telly, and everything else can be kind of up in there. Yeah, I hear you, Tommy. That's always how it works, dude. My Barb geared up my Sorceress. I didn't find anything for my Sorceress on my Sorceress. I found all my Sork stuff on my Barb. Yeah, Bob, 100%. Yeah, unless they randomly throw some character balancing stuff into this PTR thing, which I doubt. That maybe that changes some people's options for start out. But if it's pretty much going to be the same as this season as far as characters, I'm definitely going Barb. So it'll be fun. I mean, wish we'd have seen the quality of life changes that everybody was kind of wanting, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, Aaron, that's the yeah, they're supposed to have at least a couple, right? That was kind of the plan the whole time. So I mean, we need to be seeing some at least a couple new Rune Wars. Zeki, were you picking them up, dude? I didn't even know you were. There was a ton of gems dropping. I just wasn't bothering to pick them up. So, well, I mean, we'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. Spirit equivalent from Melee. Grief. I know, it's a little more expensive. You're talking about like a mid-level or lower level item that pushes you. You could use all the way through just about. No, I get what you're saying, dude. Yeah, I get like a, because what's spirit levels? For the weapon, you can use it at 25. It's hard to get the 4-socket weapon until the end of Norm. But yeah, 25 I think is the level. Luca Vine will probably be involved in like he did last time. He was involved with one of the guys that was doing the leveling race, the 99 thing. He was with one of those 3 guys that was involved in that. In fact, I think he was with the guy that won it. So we'll see. I don't know what Vine's availability is going to be. He'll probably be running with that guy again, trying to get the whole 99 thing. But whatever. There's plenty of people we can get involved. I think we can get a full group of 8 push through that first night. I'd love to have it done the first night versus. God, I think it was day 3 before I finished Hell. I think it was day 3 before I finished Hell difficulty on the Sork solo playthrough. I didn't get any help with it, but I think it was 3 days. I hear you, Snipes. That's cool. I'm telling you, we'll get a full 8. Yeah, Tommy, that was a lot of fun. Well, right before you jumped on, Bob, that was what I was saying. It's going to be one of them things. We're definitely going to do the full 3 difficulties. So anybody that signs up for that, just realize we're kind of committing to getting all 3 difficulties done the first night. So I think we could do it if we push it and we're fairly organized. We could probably do it in between 4 and 5 hours max. Yeah, I think 6 hours we could. If we do it right, we could do it well under 6 hours. I mean, I looked back to see how long I streamed that first night. It was 12 plus hours that I was on the first night. So we'll see how it goes. Don't forget, guys, Sunday is going to be the random spin Iron Man run or trials or however you want to do it. I'll probably come up with something to give away. Maybe we'll battle out for some high runes or something. But that's gonna be Sunday. We're gonna do the spinner again that decides your class. We're gonna jump in a game, level to 9, go back to Bloodmore and duke it out. So that'll be Sunday. And if it happens pretty quick, we might be able to do it a couple times. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off. Tong didn't show up for his birthday stream, but whatever. The runs were pretty fun. I enjoyed that, being able to just run behind the Javazon and Hork. Yeah, John, that'll be Sunday, and I'll put out a post later tonight about Sunday. What's up, Tommy? Yeah, everybody wish Tong happy birthday, the guy that didn't show up for his birthday thing. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Yeah, Sunday's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be in the middle of it this time. I'm going to fight it out with the rest of you guys. Here's what we might do. If I kill you, you got to give me a high rune. If I get the kill on you, you got to pay me. We'll add a little extra to it. All right, guys, you have a good one. That was a lot of fun. I'll catch you guys on Sunday. No, I'm leaving. Bye.